What's going on, everyone? MikeO back. I got a mail day to share with you today. It's a care package from, well, you see it, Upper Deck. And I'm going to show you some stuff that Upper Deck sent my way, which I really appreciate. So, I've definitely made it known here on YouTube and also Twitter how displeased I was to get this box of 2020 Topps Chrome Sapphire from Topps completely smashed up. The box was damaged pretty badly. I actually kind of pulled it out a little bit. And obviously at this point it is still sealed. There is a chance the cards were not damaged. To me, that likelihood is not strong due to the severity of the damage and the severity of the crushing. But there's only one way to find out, which at some point soon we will find out, and I'll certainly do it on camera. But the bottom line is very displeased with Topps customer service, and that's something that some people have asked me about on some of the Twitter posts I've done. Listen, no, I don't blame Topps for the crushing of the box. Yes, they certainly could pack a $300 box much better than they did, but I understand that they are most likely not the ones that crush the FedEx box. But they are the ones that keep you on hold for an hour and a half to talk to customer service and then blow you off the phone as soon as they can and give you absolutely no answers. And when you ask questions, have absolutely no answers. And all that leads to is the fun gauge being as low as possible. But when Upper Deck sends you something, the fun gauge shoots all the way up as high as possible. So Upper Deck, I appreciate you reaching out. Certainly not something you had to do, but again, I appreciate it. Upper Deck has some challenges, as does every company now, because of the limited licensing that is available. But what Upper Deck does, what they do put out, they do a great job. They did an amazing job in baseball putting together that 1989 Upper Deck set, which everyone from my generation remembers vividly. And then through the years, putting out amazing products. And you'll see a lot of comments in this video. Man, I miss Upper Deck baseball, Upper Deck football. You can still support Upper Deck through some other products, of course. And especially if you're a hockey fan. The hockey cards look awesome. I'm not the world's biggest hockey fan, so I'm not big into hockey. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate the product. So Upper Deck reached out on Twitter, asked me to message them, and this is what they sent. So this did come from Chris over at Upper Deck, so I appreciate that. And here's the card, right side up. Random act of kindness. Michael, we're so sorry to hear about the experience you had with Topps. At Upper Deck, we work hard every day to remain the collector's choice. We hope you enjoy this product, and we hope you keep collecting. All the best to you, Chris Garland. Chris, thank you. Appreciate it. Again, not something they had to do, but I definitely appreciate it. That's one of the frustrating aspects of the hobby right now. With so much popularity, along with the lack of competition for certain sports to certain degrees, it sometimes makes some of the companies that you've supported for a very long time, such as Topps, some of the other companies out there doing grading and other things, hobby-wise, it makes you feel a little unappreciated when, you just feel like they don't care. But Upper Deck, appreciate it. So here is a card they sent out. It's got a lot of information there for top loaders and magnetics. The sizes of cards, card thickness point gauge, which is appreciated. Something that very often, especially if you pull it like out at a show or a hobby shop, you're trying to figure out what fits. But Upper Deck sent a ton of stuff. Here's an Upper Deck E-Pack hockey cards. So pretty cool little sealed pack with Jake Allen on the back. Does anything say 2020 like this? There's an Upper Deck mask they sent out. O-Pee-Chee, SPX, awesome product. Of course, Upper Deck, the cup. So, great. One of my favorite Upper Deck products always SP Authentic. Some of those SP Authentic football and baseball, used to love to collect them. Just such clean-looking cards. They're also Several of the designs great for in-person autographs and such. Here's an Upper Deck Sharpie. So, collect the best. Little case. And inside this case featured these cards here with the Philadelphia theme. Now, I'm a huge Phillies fan. I'm from the Philadelphia area, and I'm really all in on the Phillies. Football-wise, not so much. And I certainly don't mind the Sixers or Flyers. I'm just not a tremendous fan of the sport. I hop on that bandwagon like others, and I admit it. I don't pretend to be a big-time fan. It's one of those deals. Hey, if the Sixers won a championship, I'd be out there celebrating with others and having a good time watching it and enjoying it. But if they don't reach the postseason, heck, if they don't play, not going to really crush me. But here's a Gaudy Ben Simmons and a Goodwin Champions Ben Simmons. The Goodwin Champions, very sweet. They obviously have that old-time feel, made kind of in honor of the old school product. So they're kind of like that Allen and Ginter thing for people involved in Topps. They sent out a bunch of Flyers stuff. Here's a Joel Farabee Exquisite Collection, numbered to 249. Beautiful looking card. Oscar Lindblom, numbered to, here we go, numbered to 799. Synergy. Claude Giroux. That's a thick card. The Cup, numbered to 249. Black Diamond, Rookie Gems. Philippe Myers. Joel Farabee, numbered to 65. Authentic Rookies, SP Game Used Edition. Nice little patch in there. Just great looking cards. Upper Deck obviously does a great job. Upper Deck Chronology, I can't speak. Reggie Leach, so an all-time Flyer. Sweet on-card autograph. I should pull out, when I got back into TTMing, I sent a bunch of hockey out, because hockey autographs always look great, especially signed in blue, because you have the ice, so you usually have that light background. Unlike sometimes in baseball and football where the backgrounds are a little too dark, and man, they're awesome looking. There's another Claude Giroux relic card, numbered to 199. That's an SPX. This is going back to like late grade school with John LeClair, team that took on the Red Wings in the Stanley Cup, came up a little bit short. Frozen Artifacts, John LeClair jersey card. And we got a Dave Schultz SPX Superscripts. So that's a sweet card. So awesome cards there. Again, Upper Deck's been doing it for a long time. High quality products. So if you're into hockey, should pick it up. Every now and then you see some hockey at retail too. Doesn't last forever. Here's a nice hat. So, very cool. They sent that. And then they also sent a box of 2020 Goodwin Champions. 3 hits per box. Autographs, relics, manufactured patches, or 3D lenticulars on average. 5 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. Goodwin Champions has a mix of stuff. You're gonna have some football and basketball players. Obviously, they're not gonna be in their NBA team gear or NFL team gear, but you have that. I think I saw Joe Burrow was on the checklist. You're gonna have some hockey stuff, and you're gonna have some amateur baseball players. I believe Wander Franco and Jason Dominguez have products in here. of course, don't forget about the rare cat collection patches. So you're going to have a lot of Allen Ginter types of stuff in here. You're going to have a lot of celebrities and athletes from different sports outside the four major ones that get a lot of attention typically in our hobby, though I guess you can add kind of soccer to the mix, so maybe it's five sports to get a lot of the attention. But Goodwin Champions, so that's a cool giveaway there too. I will likely break this in another video. If I decide to break it on the side, maybe with my dad or something like that, then I will definitely do a recap. One way or the other, you'll find out what came in here, have a little fun with it. So once again, Chris from Upper Deck, I appreciate it. Definitely just wanted to give that shout out to Upper Deck. Not something that was necessary, but something that was certainly appreciated. Keep up the great looking products. Keep up the great customer service. Definitely an asset to the hobby. And that's something we need because the hobby is crazy popular right now, which is awesome. It's fun to see that enthusiasm in the hobby. But with it, sometimes comes up some unfortunate situations from time to time. So, all right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thanks again to Upper Deck, and I will talk to you later. Have a great one.